Salam, salam. This is Unity, and I'm here to do a Unity moment. Okay, y'all. I want to share something with y'all. As y'all all know, our brother Nipsey Hussle has moved on to the um, next stage of life from this life, and I had did well. I didn't. I did a reading on him, but I didn't. It was just one that came naturally. So I seen a couple of things, and I want to share that with y'all. One of the things is the first thing I can tell y'all. I never seen a light around a person like that lived in this reality and moved on to the spiritual world, the next stage of reality, because there's many stages we go through after this stage, and I never seen that before. And I know some of y'all might think that I'm finna say what I'm finna say might sound kind of like crazy to some of y'all, but I'm gonna be honest. The light that I seen around him, it was kind of like um oh, the light that I seen around him, it was kind of like what people in Christianity would be consider like a Jesus. um it was something that I never seen before. I have seen a lot of spiritual spirits. Just say his was like 100 times, 100 times brighter. His light was 100 times brighter. So I know that he had like a real divine mission to do that he didn't get to fulfill in his presence completely, but it will be fulfilled through other people. So let me just say that it was a very, I was telling my son, I was like, I never seen a spirit like that. I told my son it was like a god. And I know people be like, oh, because everybody had a different belief of what God is. And I believe in many gods. I believe I'm a god. I believe the tree of God. I believe people are gods. Good and bad gods. There's a balance. So that's just me. But he was a god. And before I finish telling y'all what I seen, let me just say this. When you have a spirit or a being or an energy that lives with us and they move on, and you have everybody sad about him and they didn't physically knew him, but people trying to figure out, well, you ain't know that guy, why you sad? Because especially with black people, we have a divine connect to each other, so it's natural for us to feel it. But it's a lot of other people are sad about his death, especially when you know the work he was doing. It just make you be like, dang, he was doing some good things, and then his life was cut short. Now let me say this. There's so many stories about Nipsey knew this dude. And Nipsey, I don't think Nipsey knew the dude, like knew him. But I really truly feel like someone close to Nipsey, close that y'all can imagine. And I know who this person is because it was heavy on me, and I didn't really want to say who it was. But when I tell y'all, when everything come out, this person is really, really close to Nipsey that had that guy to do that. Really, 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 really close. I could say that. But Nipsey didn't know this guy like that. He knew him, but he didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? He knew, somebody walk up to you, what's up? That's the type of energy I pick up. I don't pick up that he knew him. And I don't know if that story about him working for the police is true. I don't know. It's so many different stories. This what I pick up. I feel like he walked over to him. He said some things Da 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 da. He walked away, came back and killed him because it was assassin. It was a hit. Because when you deal with a hit, it's it has to be you have to finish the job. So y'all know that he came back a couple of times. I'm gonna share a couple of more things with y'all, and then I'm gonna leave because I got so much to do, y'all. What else I wanted to say? So yeah, this dude was hired by someone that was really close to Nipsey to kill him. Also, what else I want to say? Yeah, he didn't know this dude like that. He didn't know this dude like that. The dude killed him. Okay, let's go to the dude. Do the dude feel remorse? The dude feel remorse. The dude feel really bad, and the dude is really, really scared. I do pick up that I'm picking up that the dude gonna die in jail, like somebody's gonna kill him in jail. And I know they got him in solitary confinement, but I feel like the correctional officers gonna allow it to happen. But I think it's always a balance of what could happen. So I do pick up that he's gonna die in jail, but I also pick up that he's gonna talk and tell exactly what happened. As far as the person that sent him, I picked that up, and he's a lost soul. This person is a lost soul. This person do have mental problems. He is really remorseful. I pick it up. Personally, just to move away from the spiritual, the reading for a minute. I had no, I'm not gonna share that with y'all because some of y'all might don't understand it. But I will say this: I do feel remorse from him. He feel really bad that he did it. Yeah, I could say that. I say that because sometimes you don't got. It's not keeping it real just by letting people know everything. So our people in the world is in mourning, so we're not gonna say certain things, and that is not the right thing to say. But what I can say to separate from just me feeling what I feel like he should die for what he did to him. I feel like I'm one of those people, eye for eye. What else I want to say from the reading? Okay, when I first did the reading on him, like I say, y'all, I seen that light, and the light was big. It was something I never experienced before. And then a couple days later, his energy came. I picked up his energy again. It's a lot of pain, like a lot of pain, like pain from the people, pain from him, pain from his family. It was just pain. I felt pain that day. It was a couple of days ago, and I was so mentally drained. I picked up all the pain, but the number one energy I picked up the pain was from him in the spiritual world. Like he felt all of it. He felt all the pain, not from the shooting, but the pain of the world. Pain. I just remember pain. Something else I picked up when I felt that pain. I just remember seeing him, and he was like this, just like, man, like, just like, nah, man, like, and so, like, yeah, just like, nah, man, I want to finish. He was just, I just seen that. I seen like a flash, and he literally was in blue. And you know the way his hair was before when he moved on, it wasn't like that. It was like a younger, like his hair used to be in the long plaits some years ago. That's how his hair was from the image that I'm seeing. And he was just like, nah, man, nah, like, and just pain, just pain. Okay, let's move from there. Ooh, another thing that I picked up was Lauren London. I picked up that she, oh, it's a couple of things I picked up. I just remembered. I'm gonna come back to that. But I did pick up that she is kind of like in denial, kind of like calling his phone. Like, why Nipsey not answering his phone? Um, she just kind of like thinking that he's not dead, like talking like he's alive, and it's gonna come down on her, but it's gonna take a minute. Even when the funeral come, it's still gonna take a minute for her to really. To be honest, I feel like she gonna really get it after like a year. Like, it's gonna take a minute. I think she's like in a state of shock, belief. Like, she literally don't believe he did. Like, she don't really believe he did. That's what I was picking up, like, when it first happened from her. Like, she don't believe it. His mom, his dad, his brother, his immediate family, his family in Africa, like, just pain. Like, he was I don't really like this word because I feel like that, but he was like I ain't gonna say that word I don't like, but he was like they light. Like, he brought a light to them. And he had, I could say this, he had like a real high respect for his brother. Like, he loved his brother unconditionally. He had a really, like, he looked up to his brother. He wanted to be his brother. He had a real high respect for his brother. But the crazy part, his brother had a real high respect for him. It was weird. It's like twin energy with those two. Yeah, his brother is crushed. So I think I'm trying to see if that's everything I picked up. Yeah. So what I can say, even though Nipsey physically did not finish his mission will be completed, not from like one person, many people. He just his life and the life that he lived and his story has inspired so many people, just like me too. He has inspired so many people, motivated so many people, uplift so many people. I just remember what else I had to tell y'all. Hold on 1 minute. If y'all know numerology, oh, y'all, I'm feeling a chill mode, right? I'm feeling like a chill mode. If y'all know numerology, y'all know numbers, Nipsey, his with the spot that he died at was 3420 West Slauson Ave. That was the numbers. And when you add 3, 4, that's 7, 8, 9, 9. Number completion, 9. Number 9. It's the highest number of change. And Left Eye always talked about the number 9 and the highest number of change. She said that on one of I think it was Method Man. Was it? I can't remember that song. Was it Judgment Day? No, it wasn't Judgment Day. I forgot the song. Hand Rock the Cradle. It was a song that she did with, but she talked about the highest number, and you know both of them worked with Dr. Sabi. So as people say, light workers, healers. Yeah, my stomach hurting. Yes, I just wanted to tell y'all that the number of his store was when you add 3 and 4, like I say, you get 9. What was the 9 is the highest number of change. So I just wanted to say that. It was some more numbers and stuff that I added up, but right now I'm getting a little confused. I'm getting a little like nauseous a little bit. All right, y'all. I just want to tell y'all that, and we gonna send healing energy to everybody that's affected to this, including his family. This spirit wasn't he knew that he had a bigger job to do, and he knew at an early age, even though he did some things in his life that he's not proud of. It's all with growth with everybody. We learn, we become a product of our environment. The thing with Nipsey, he felt like, and that's true, he felt like he had to bring his hood up with him. He didn't want to be one of those persons, those people that get big, lead a hood, and don't do nothing for the hood. He wanted to help as many people as he can because it was his divine mission. If y'all look at my last video before, as soon as I found out that he died, I did a video, and I was just saying we got to get out these hoods, and I still believe that way. Them hoods need to be cleansed because it got a lot of pain in the hood. And what I can say, he did show we can buy the hood, but even if we buy it, it still needs cleansing, and it's gonna take a lot of time to kill it, to cleanse all in painful energy in black communities. Just America in general has a lot of foundation of pain, because if you come to a place, the conquerors, and they come with killing, stealing, raping, that's the foundation of this place called America, not just the original way. So that's the foundation of it. So in the midst of, if that's the foundation and that's the flowers that grow from the foundation, is killing, stealing, raping, controlling, then that's what you're going to see in this society. Majority of this society is killing, raping, stealing, backbiting, manipulating, brainwashing. You're going to see all that because that is the foundation of America. Is it the foundation of this world before the conquerors and the destroyers came? No, it's not the foundation of that. But it has been tainted, and it has been clean. It has to be clean again. And it's going to take time. We got to make exodus out the hood and let the people that own it have it. We're the original owners of this whole earth, but we don't want tainted land, because what we seeing a cycle of generation and generations and generations of our people killing each other. And people say, oh, the government didn't have anything to do with Nipsey murder. The government's, the snake, the venomous snake is the head. The tail might have killed it, but the head was in control, as they say, the puppet master. So if you do something for so long and you condition the minds of people for so long, they do it naturally. They unconsciously do it. They just do it because they have been taught for 400 and some years to hate ourselves, hate the reflection of ourselves. All right, y'all, but let me go, because I feel like for some reason I feel like really, really, really high. Naturally high. Feel relaxed. All right, y'all. Salam, salam.